These pumpkins are from Kenya. They are grown by a friend of mine, a neighbor and a friend. So I'm very, very proud to be making these because they are originally from my country. Welcome guys to back to the channel. Those meeting me for the first time, Generica is my name, and this is the best of two worlds. I'm preparing yet another favorite meal of mine, and without saying it further, let's just get into it. Here it is. Let's do a chicken. This is not a Kienyeji chicken as it's known in Kenya. This is called a maize chicken. It's a chicken that has been roaming around, but it has been fed food, so it's not been going out feeding it on its own. So this is what we are making in the oven. I start by preheating my oven at 200 degrees. Just to prepare the oven, and then I have my so what I do is I could just divide it by two, but I want it to cook faster, so I'm going to cut it into pieces, and then I will put it here, and I'm not going to put any paper on the pan so that it goes faster. I've just come from work, guys, so this is how to do dinner for the family without wasting time. So now I'm going to make marination for this, and I will use some oil, a bit of oil. Here I have my white pepper, some paprika, black pepper. Black pepper is finished. I'll put some salt, I'll put some grill spice. I'm going to put half an hour to start with, and then I will turn them and put for another half an hour. Chicken needs time to cook, so it's important that it cooks well. There. While that is going on, I want to make some mashed pumpkin for that meat, for the chicken. These pumpkins are from Kenya. They are grown by a friend of mine, a neighbor and a friend. So I'm very, very proud to be making these because they are originally from my country. I'll start by preparing pumpkin because they are harder to I have to cut them. The pumpkins cook also faster than the potatoes, so I'm going to put the potatoes first to be cooking while I peel the pumpkin. These are peeled and ready, washed. Now we put them on the fire to be boiling. While they're boiling, we do the pumpkin. The pumpkin is, apart from the nutrients, of course, it will give the mashed food some color. So let's peel the pumpkin. Once you've cut the pumpkin, by the way, it's called butternut pumpkin. You can find it even here in Sweden, in Ica, with all the shops. You can find them there. So there's nothing special about this one. Only this one is, I have carried it all the way from Kenya, from a neighbor, a family friend of ours that had planted them. I bought some, of course, to promote them, and also because I love butternut. Butternut has many uses. You can use it when you're making your chapatis. You can boil it to eat it for breakfast in the morning. You can do like I'm doing, mash it with some beans or some potatoes to make a mashed food. So you can use the pumpkin, the butternut for different kind of things. This is very good for small children too, because it mashes well and it is smooth once it's mashed, and then it's very nutritious. So when you see the butternut in the shop, don't leave it. Buy and come and make it. You can grill it in the oven with just some salt and black pepper to eat it as a snack. I'm just checking on my chicken how it's going. 50 more minutes, then I'm going to turn it.
Så, nu måste jag komma ihåg att hämta de här bubblorna, annars köpte jag bubbelvatten.
Bra.
Och till dig hittade jag en iste.
So in the meantime, I will prepare my mushrooms. These are, they are soft. They're not many. Say hello.
Hello.
Those who don't know him, that's my husband. He just came home. So this is how the mushrooms look like. I just cut them into small pieces and then I will fry them. I include the stem also, I don't throw away the stem. I just cut them into bits and pieces. To put a bit of the green onion. What kind of onion? My eyes will still tear. So that's done. Chicken is almost done. Add our pumpkin. Let's do our mushrooms. In with a bit of olive oil. I have some cooking cream here. And as we cook, we clean to minimize a lot of work later in the after cooking. soon, in a few. Don't eat anything else. Food is going to be ready in just a few. The mushrooms, they don't like a lot of heat, so I'm going to reduce the heat for them to simmer. You see, the pumpkins are almost ready. The potatoes, I know they are ready. So just give it a few minutes, then we will mash the mashed food. some of the things that are dear to my heart are those things that I buy from Kenya. This is a mat for putting hot food. There's another one. And these two. This is also from Kenya for putting hot food. So here I put curry powder, I have put white pepper, I have put black pepper, I have put paprika and some salt. Let this to ready. I put just a little bit of water before I put in my coconut cream. That's enough. Chicken is ready. It's ready also.